car? I keep yelling at you. It's like talking to a brick wall, and then you're a terrible liar.
I had no other way to get.
Where is your car? You don't get it. They cut you up 2 breaks.
I know.
You come in here, you're early. I thought, hell, I hope he didn't. I think I'll take your car and run it through a crusher machine and give it to you about this big, and you could put it on your mantle and stop driving a damn car.
Welcome to another session in Judge Middleton's courtroom, where today's case introduces us to a defendant who seems to have not mastered the art of deception at all. Despite multiple opportunities and leniences extended by the court, this individual continues to tread the wrong path, particularly when it comes to driving on a suspended license. And Judge Middleton reaches a breaking point today as he encounters a defendant who not only breaks the law, but also keeps making excuses and refuses to acknowledge the consequences of his actions. Will Judge Middleton finally be able to get through to this defendant today? Or will he be unable to break this pattern of wanton disregard for the rules of the road? Stay tuned to find out.
These next several cases are People versus Stewart Allen Udvardy. In file 232006, he's charged with having no valid insurance. That's SM, county prosecutor, state statute. In file 232007 OT, he's charged with an ordinance of driving suspended and a civil infraction of speeding. Mr. George indicated on his way out the door that he would dismiss the speeding and accept a plea to no valid operator's license in the driving suspended case. Mr. Johnson has the state statute case, which is a 1-year misdemeanor. Mr. Johnson, what's the status here as far as you know?
Your Honor, the people offered defendant admit to no proof of insurance, and we would dismiss the no insurance.
1623, yes. Did you not have the insurance slip in the car?
No, I didn't.
Are you still working?
Yeah.
At at Metal Technologies?
Yeah, I took a vacation day today.
Well, I'm sorry to take the whole day off, but you have 30 days to pay this, which is before February 16. I'll give a few extra days. All right. You understand that if you do plead to that misdemeanor charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury. There will be no trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Were you driving a car on that day, October 16th?
Yeah.
And did you not have a valid license at that time? Correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, you got put on probation back in December of you got put on probation, then you got discharged successfully, but you were still paying on it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you made a payment in December of $300, and then you made another payment just the other day of $200. So that's just about paid off.
How much do I have left on it?
I can't, let's see what I can tell you. It was $475. Then you paid $300, which left $175. Then you paid $200. That might be paid off.
Oh.
We'll confirm that before you leave. Now you've got a new fine of $156 in this one. How'd you get here today?
I got a ride from a friend. From my friend.
All right, where's that person?
They had something else to do, so I gotta wait for him.
All right. Who is it?
My buddy I knew from work. He just recently switched to third shift.
What's his name?
Uh,
Let's go look at the video. I suspect if I went out and walked up down the street, I'd find your Ford Fusion parked somewhere on the street outside the courthouse. Is your car parked out here in Centerville?
No,
Is it in the parking lot?
no,
Is it on one of the side streets?
mm-mm.
Well, I guess I'll go look for it. Depends on whether you're going to jail or not right now, if you tell me where your car is. But obviously, you're not telling me the truth. Maybe it's at the Shell station. All right, have a seat. We'll figure out where your car is.
I just don't
Where?
wanna go to jail.
Well, what are you driving to court for? I keep yelling at you. It's like talking to a brick wall, and then you're
I had no
a
other way.
terrible liar.
I had no other way to get.
Where
to
is your
court.
car?
It's across the street. I can call someone and have them pick me up.
You don't get it. They cut you up two
I
breaks.
know.
You
I know.
come in here, you're early. I thought, hell, I hope he didn't drive here. And of course you did. And then you lied about it. People are getting hip to pulling in the parking lot because it's on video. So they start parking behind the stores, at the Shell station somewhere off camera. And then we go find it. It's down the street.
His friend dropped him off.
He didn't drop him off. He drove himself here.
He's parked behind the bank then.
Yes. Let's do a little history lesson here. 2017, you get an MIP, which didn't affect your license, but then a defective equipment. Then you got your license suspended. August 19th of 2017, you got a driving suspended. You were driving to work in Indiana. So you've been suspended since 2017. You pled to that, and then that started your problems. 2018, driving while license suspended, September 6th of 2018. You were working at Logier at that time. You pled to that. So that's 2 driving suspendeds. (2020), while your license is still suspended, you get that very foolish fleeing and eluding where you took off and you ended up with a felony conviction for fleeing, eluding, and 2 counts of resisting and obstructing. An open intox. Then, last year, that's the retail fraud. You had a previous no insurance. Operating while intoxicated. Minor BAC second offense. Open intox. No insurance, and your license was suspended at that time. That was last May. Then you get this charge, no insurance, and driving suspended for the 5th time, and you drive to court. I suspect you drive to work every day. I think I'll take your car and run it through a crusher machine and give it to you about this big, and you could put it on your mantle and stop driving a damn car. What do you make an hour? About $25 an hour?
21.
Well, I'm serious. I suspect you drive to work every day.
No, I haven't been.
You shouldn't even have a car. You don't have a license. You haven't had a license for 7 years. Go ahead. I'm going to say something.
I have.
Well, you had that dumb case where you took off and then you got charged with felony fleeing and looting.
I had gotten my license back and just keep fucking up.
Yes. Well, this don't help. Who's going to come pick you up?
I'm gonna call my buddy.
Well, you go make a phone call and you're going to sit here till I eyeball this guy that's going to drive you home. Problem is, I don't want to make Mr. Gibson sit here all afternoon while I wait for your friend to show up. You need 2 people.
Well, I have a hearing at 3 upstairs, so I'll still be around for a while.
All right. Why don't you go call your friend and then we'll deal with this.
Metal detector, make sure the gun is sweatshirt.
Just take this.
Make sure the guy in the blue sweatshirt coming out does not leak. Do not allow the leak.
Well, we took care of the one.
All comments, viewpoints, interpretations, and insights expressed in this video are for education and entertainment purposes. All individuals featured in the video are to be presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Please do not attempt to contact, locate, or engage with any individuals featured in the video.